Welcome to our detailed exploration of the Avro Lancaster, one of the most iconic heavy bombers of World War II. Known for its impressive payload capacity and crucial role in the Allied bombing campaigns, the Lancaster became a symbol of British air power during the war. Over the next 10 minutes, we'll dive into Lancaster's origins, design features, operational history, and enduring legacy. Buckle up as we embark on a journey through the story of the Avro Lancaster. Origins and development. The Avro Lancaster's story begins in the early 1940s when the British Royal Air Force, RAF, needed a powerful and reliable heavy bomber to carry out strategic bombing missions over Europe. The Lancaster was developed by Avro, a British aircraft manufacturer, as a successor to the earlier Avro Manchester, which had proven inadequate due to its underpowered engines and design issues. The Lancaster's design was a significant leap forward from its predecessor. It featured a robust, all-metal construction with a distinctive boxy fuselage and a wingspan of approximately 102 feet. The aircraft was powered by 4 Rolls-Royce Merlin engines, each producing around 1,620 horsepower, which gave the Lancaster the power and range needed for long-distance bombing missions. The Lancaster was equipped with a large bomb bay that could accommodate a variety of bombs, including a massive 4,000-pound blockbuster bombs used in area bombing campaigns. This bomb bay was one of Lancaster's key features, allowing it to carry a payload of up to 14,000 pounds, one of the highest payload capacities of any bomber in World War II. The Lancaster also featured advanced aerodynamics and flight control systems for its time. Its 4-engine configuration provided redundancy and power, ensuring that the bomber could continue its mission even if one or more engines were damaged. The aircraft's high wing loading and large control surfaces made it relatively stable in flight, although it required skillful handling due to its size and weight. Operational history. Lancaster's operational history is marked by its involvement in several major bombing campaigns and its role in shaping the outcome of the war. Let's explore some of the most significant aspects of its service. One of Lancaster's most notable contributions was during the Battle of the Ruhr, a series of raids conducted against Germany's industrial heartland in 1943 and 1944. The goal was to cripple Germany's war production capabilities by targeting factories, power plants, and transportation networks. Lancasters played a crucial role in these raids, utilizing their heavy bomb loads to deliver devastating strikes against industrial targets. The aircraft's ability to carry large quantities of high-explosive bombs made it a key asset in the Allies' strategic bombing campaign. The raids on the Ruhr Valley, although costly, were successful in disrupting German production and contributing to the overall war effort. Perhaps the most famous operation involving the Lancaster was Operation Chastise, also known as the Dambuster raids, carried out on the night of May 16 to 17, 1943. This daring mission aimed to destroy key dams in the Ruhr Valley using specially designed, bouncing bombs developed by engineer Barnes Wallis. The Lancaster bombers, led by 617 Squadron, successfully breached the Möhne and Eder dams, causing massive flooding and significant damage to German industry. The operation was a remarkable feat of precision bombing and engineering innovation, showcasing the Lancaster's capability to deliver complex and high-impact missions. The Lancaster also played a critical role in the Battle of Berlin, a series of bombing raids aimed at crippling the German capital's infrastructure and war production. The campaign, which began in late 1943 and continued into 1944, saw Lancaster participate in numerous nighttime raids over Berlin. Despite the intense opposition from German defenses and the heavy losses incurred, the Lancaster crews persevered in their efforts to weaken Germany's ability to sustain the war. The raids on Berlin were among the most challenging and costly of the Allied bombing campaign, but demonstrated Lancaster's importance in the overall strategy. After World War II, the Lancaster continued to serve in various roles. Many aircraft were used in the post-war period for transport duties, including serving in the British Commonwealth Air Training Plan. The Lancaster also saw service in the Korean War, where it was used for transport and reconnaissance missions. The Lancaster's service extended beyond military use. Some were converted for civilian applications, including cargo transport and aerial surveying. The aircraft's versatility ensured that it remained valuable even after the war. Technical specifications and performance. To fully appreciate the Avro Lancaster, it's essential to understand its technical specifications and performance characteristics, which underscore its significance as a heavy bomber during World War II. The Lancaster featured an impressive wingspan of approximately 102 feet, 31.09 meters, which provided the necessary lift and stability for carrying substantial bomb loads. Its overall length was about 69 feet 6 inches, 21.14 meters, and it stood around 21 feet 10 inches, 6.65 meters, tall. The aircraft had a maximum takeoff weight of approximately 68,000 pounds, 30,844 kilograms, allowing it to handle large and heavy bomb payloads. In terms of speed, the Lancaster could reach up to 287 miles per hour, 462 kilometers/a, providing the necessary velocity for its bombing missions. Its operational range was approximately 1,660 miles, 2,674 kilometers, which enabled it to undertake long-distance sorties across Europe. The Lancaster could achieve an operational ceiling of around 20,000 feet, 6,096 meters, giving it the altitude advantage to evade many ground-based defenses and enemy fighters. These specifications highlight Lancaster's capability to carry heavy bomb loads over long distances, making it a crucial asset in the strategic bombing campaigns that played a significant role in the Allied victory in World War II. Legacy and preservation. The legacy of the Avro Lancaster endures through its preservation in museums and aviation collections around the world. Several Lancasters have been restored to their wartime configurations and are displayed in museums or used in air shows and historical reenactments. Lancaster's role in World War II was pivotal in shaping the outcome of the conflict. Its success in various bombing campaigns demonstrated the effectiveness of strategic air power and contributed to the eventual defeat of the Axis powers. The aircraft's design and performance set a standard for future bombers and influenced the development of subsequent aircraft. Efforts to preserve Lancaster's legacy have resulted in the restoration of several aircraft to flying conditions. The Royal Air Force's Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, for example, operates a Lancaster that regularly participates in air shows and public events. These preserved aircraft serve as a reminder of the Lancaster's contributions and the bravery of the crews who flew them. The personal stories of Lancaster crews and ground staff add a human dimension to the aircraft's legacy. Many veterans have shared their experiences of flying the Lancaster, offering insights into the challenges and dangers of their missions. These stories provide a valuable perspective on the aircraft's role in the war and the sacrifices made by those who operated it. Cultural impact. The Avro Lancaster's impact extends beyond its military service. The aircraft has become a symbol of British resilience and ingenuity during World War II. Its presence in films, documentaries, and literature has cemented its place in popular culture and historical memory. The Lancaster has been featured in numerous films and documentaries about World War II, highlighting its role in key operations and its significance in the war effort. Films such as The Dambusters and Lancaster have brought the aircraft's story to a wider audience, ensuring that its legacy continues to be remembered. The Lancaster is often cited as one of the greatest bombers of World War II, celebrated for its design, performance, and impact on the war. Its contributions to the Allied victory and its role in shaping the course of aviation history make it a legendary aircraft that continues to be admired and studied by aviation enthusiasts and historians. As we reflect on the history of the Avro Lancaster, We honor the aircraft's role in shaping the outcome of World War II and the dedication of the crews who operated it. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Avro Lancaster. We hope you've gained a deeper appreciation for this legendary bomber and its place in aviation history. Until next time, keep exploring the remarkable machines that have shaped our skies.